Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Amber. So I love shopping at Ulta. I probably go there 1 to 2 times a week, but when you go that many times, everything's just the same and it gets boring and it's just like, nah. So to spice things up and to try and find some new products, I decided to go on Ulta's website and see if I could find some new things. So I was looking at products that you could only buy online. And so the first thing I came across was the Lime Crime Freckle Pen. Hey, it's in the color amber. But I didn't know making freckles was a thing. And no, that is just weird. So then I kept on looking, and then I came across Jaclyn Hill and her highlighter. So then I started scrolling through all the different colors of highlights, and then I said, you know what? I am going to get her highlight. So Jaclyn was the very first YouTuber that I ever watched. So she's got a lot of gold highlights, which are not really for me. So I decided to go back to this iced color. But then I kept scrolling and I saw that there was a mini highlighter in this color for $16. So I decided to get this one. And then I saw that there was a bronze and blush duo. So I started scrolling through these and I decided that I'd get one. But I was trying to find the lightest combo because I am pale. And so this is the one that I decided to purchase. So the package came today and I'm so excited to try it out. So if you want to see the bronzer, blush, and highlighter, then first make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification button. And then sit on back, relax, have a laugh, and I hope you enjoy this video. So here is what the packaging looks like for the blush and the bronzer. Has a nice J on it, but it's very thick, kind of heavy. It does have a nice mirror, but again, you can see kind of how thick and chunky the packaging is. All right, here we go with the bronzer. So like I said earlier, Jaclyn was the very first YouTuber I ever watched. And this happened because years ago, my husband bought me a whole bunch of makeup for my birthday. And then when I got home, I just stared at it and was like, because I didn't know what to do with any of it. So he said, why don't you watch YouTube videos? And I was like, I've never been on YouTube, but okay. So I thought YouTube was spelled with the letter U and then tube. So you can see there that didn't really know what YouTube was all about. So these earrings are very jingly. I don't know if you can hear them. I haven't worn them in a while. But now I remember why I don't wear them often. Because every time I move, they make that noise. And they startle me a lot. So I'd be sitting there quietly and still, then all of a sudden I move and I think that someone would be coming up behind me. So yeah, I probably won't be wearing these much. But so far, it's blending pretty good. How do you think it's looking? So I always take a brush that has nothing on it and I always go over my bronzer, and then when I do blush, it just helps blend it more. So I would say this bronzer is actually quite pigmented. I didn't think it would be. I thought it'd be really light, but it's not too bad. All right, let's move on to the blush. So the Jaclyn Hill video that I first watched is her famous smoky eye tutorial. So after that, I was addicted to watching her channel. This is also very pigmented. Very pretty pink. And then it just evolved and I kept watching more and more YouTubers. And that is when I fell in love with makeup YouTube videos. All right, I'm gonna take my brush again and just kind of blend it out. So far, so good. I'm enjoying it. It's looking good. Let's move on to the highlighter. So here's what the packaging looks like. Also has the J. Also very thick and chunky. This one's very light. Feels very plasticky. It also has a little baby mirror. And there is the highlighter. Woo! That is some highlight. Definitely don't need to be too heavy-handed with it. All right. Just dropped it. All right, let's hit up that nose. Forehead. Cupid's bow. And the chin. We are glowing. And once again, I like to take a brush that has nothing on it and give it a blend over. Because I don't like to look streaky with my highlighter. All right, we're done. So to recap, I love the blush and bronzer palette. It is very pigmented and it blends beautifully. My only negative would be the color. I like more of a red toned bronzer, and this is kind of more of a yellow toned, but other than that, absolutely beautiful. Now on to the highlight. Now, if you love highlight and you love glowing, this is the highlight for you. So the first time I ever wore this, I went overboard with the highlight. I was just bathing in it. And my husband saw me and was like, "Why do you look like the Tin Man?" So just make sure you go light-handed. So the other thing that I love is the variety of shades. So there are 7 palettes in the blush and bronzer duo. So great shades to try and pick from. And then there are 8 shades to pick from in the highlighters. So love these palettes. And if you ever do try them out, just remember, go light-handed. Well, thank you for watching this video. And as always, have a blessed day. Remember, Jesus loves you. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye.